All right. Once again, good morning, everybody. Great morning. We are in our first week of December. We've gotten this December started off to a great start. Things are moving expeditiously. Things are happening, hopefully in your business, in the company, and we're excited about all of the wonderful things. Heard some wonderful. First, I'm Dr. Roz, VP of Communications, sitting in for our phenomenal Chief Sales Officer Phyllis Nash, and she's team no sleep, guys. I'm telling you, they're working like beavers there in Chicago. Many of you. Uh, Oftentimes, you're the ones who are there volunteering. That's what I love about this company. Everybody pitches in. I know if I were living in Illinois, I would be having me a cot somewhere uh, right there at the dispensary. Definitely trying to live somewhere close by. But I want you to know there's some major things happening, and we're excited about where we're headed. um, on Thursday night, I heard some wonderful testimonies, and it made me think about today. Let's make this today Testimony Friday, because oftentimes we still have new things happening, whether it's with the cleanse or whether it's with some product, or maybe you have some customers that have had some amazing results using our product and we haven't heard about it. I love to hear sometimes some of these testimonies almost bring tears to your eyes, tears to my eyes. So today is that day. We're going to call this Testimony Friday. I want you to unmute yourself if you have a hot testimony, something you just want to share with the whole body that will be encouraging testimony, whether with product, with the cleanse, with the detox, with the business, whatever fashion that is. How do you do that? I've muted you, so star two times, unmute yourself, and make sure you hit unmute on your own phone because you'll still be muted if your phone is muted. But somebody share this morning testimony, star. Who's going to be first on the dance floor? Who's going to be first on the dance floor? Don't wait on anybody else. Go ahead and hit star.
Dr. Raz, it's Crystal. Good
Ah,
morning,
yes.
everybody.
Good morning.
So, just wanted to encourage everybody. I was at an event yesterday, and it was a DNA place, and they do DNA testing and things of that nature. And just like we normally do, we have a play, right? Follow the script, run the play. I listened to the presentation and everything, and I was asked to come up and say something, and all I asked them was, how many people know their blood types? Are you guys aware? Have you ever heard of eating according to your blood type? Half the room had not. And so after it was over, several people came to find me because they wanted to get the bioscan. They wanted to learn about this. So don't be intimidated or, afraid to speak up. Run the script. We got the play, run it. That's all I want to say. Just encouraging everybody to keep sharing the information. That's it. Have a blessed weekend.
Thank you, Crystal. Absolutely, positively. I mean, we've got to understand the timing that we're in. People don't know. I often say the moment you say the word Akana and everybody's heard of it, then it's too late. Now nobody's heard of it. Nobody's even gotten information. What is their blood type? So that's definitely the play to run. When you say Avon, everybody's heard of it. When you say Mary Kay, everybody's heard of it. When you say uh, Amway, everybody's heard of it. Hey, we're in the right place. Thank you, Crystal.
Morning.
All right. Yes, go ahead.
Hey, Dr. Ross, Minister Ernestine, how you doing, everybody? So I'm thankful for this platform. So it was funny you should have this to be Testimony of Friday. I just finished one of my spin classes, well, my only spin class, and complimented one of the ladies that she was maintaining her weight. And she said, had it not been for a flat belly lifestyle, she would not have even gotten started. And I said, maintenance is the hardest part. She said, yeah, but without you, without the bioscan, without flat belly lifestyle, I still would have been stuck. So it was just right on time. I was trying to find her, but I think she left so she can say it herself. But, to God be the glory, because We're saving lives, one flat belly at a time, guys.
One flat belly at a time. Now, that's the fitness expert right there talking. Come on now. Exciting. Way to go, Lady Eat Fit. All right, who's next? I heard a little noise. Unmute yourself. Start.
Hi,
Yes.
Dr. Ross. Dr. Ross,
Yes.
yes, Dr. Tyus. How are you doing today?
Hey, Dr. Tyus.
Good. I am excited to give a testimony. I think I'm on my sixth or seventh flat belly cleanse, and this is my day 8. Yes, and I have promoted a little bit more on Facebook, and several people have contacted me, and I have 3 people from the announcement that I'm going to start December 1st to purchase. One is already in her cleanse, and my excited personal testimony is that this time my blood pressure has been maintained off my blood pressure for the last 5 days, and I feel great.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is absolutely amazing. Come on, y'all. That's Dr. Tyus Crawford talking about that. So come on. We got to get with it. We got to know if this thing is really, really working and get excited about it. Thank you for sharing. Somebody else, unmute yourself. Star twice. If you're trying to talk, keep trying till you get through.
Hi, good morning. This is Sylvia Covington. How are you?
Hey, Sylvia, good morning.
Great. I got a great testimony actually because my husband, he was diabetic. He was taking 5 shots a day. Then we got it down to 2 pills. He was taking 5 shots and 2 pills. Then we got it down to 2 pills. But I'm happy to report he has finished his first 3 months without taking anything. His A1C, it was 7, so he still got a little bit to go. But the doctor said we'll do another 3 months without the medication and see how he's doing. But we were really excited because that was a 7, A1C 7, without any medication.
My goodness. And he had been much
We
higher.
were really
I'm sure.
excited. Yes, he was way high, but I mean, we are really thankful for that Arona berry juice. Because as Dr. Betty had, my husband had the shakes too, and now he's not shaking anymore either. So
Wow.
these
Oh
products,
my.
they work if you work them.
Absolutely. And Sylvia, while we got you on the line, go ahead and talk to us about certification.
Oh, yes, thank you. So certification will be this Sunday at 5 p.m. I will send out the emails tomorrow morning. I usually send them out on Saturday morning so people don't have to look for them, but we will definitely have certification this weekend. On
All
Sunday.
right.
Mhm.
Sunday at 6 o'clock Central.
Oh, yeah, 6 o'clock Central. I said 5, excuse me, 6 o'clock Central.
All right. And it's only one day, guys. So just remember that. Get your new distributors on certification. They should qualify. They should get an email because they qualify based on the package that they purchase, and get them on. And then guess what? No matter how long you've been here, I'm a living witness. You learn something every time you're on certification. I don't care how many times you've heard it, you still learn something. So look out for that email. Thanks, Sylvia. Thank you for all that you do. All right, we've got time for a few more. Unmute and share your. Yes.
Good morning. This is Teresa Park-Goris. My testimony is 2 parts. Thank God I'm not on any medication. The other one is, Akana had introduced us to The Power of the Subconscious Mind, the book and everything like that to read. And very often I visit that book and I meditate upon what he was saying. And I'm thinking, wow, on a spiritual level, how many times we say things out of our mouth and we forget about what we read, what Akana introduced us to. So the manifestation, and even the Bible says, we speak blessings, we speak curses. So changing the mindset, and by changing the mindset, I was able to be blessed through a friend to at least get locked in for that black card by just believing, putting it in the universe, and just sharing, positive affirmations and stuff. So I really, really thank God for being in tune with what we were introduced to, one of the tools, which was the power of the subconscious, power of the subconscious mind, and
Yes, yes.
subconscious mind. I thank God for that information and seeing it in practice. So I'm grateful, and I'm moving forward, in Kana, and I'm looking forward to being not just a 1-star diamond, not just a 2-star diamond, but the 5-star diamond.
Come on now. Talk the talk. There you go.
Yes. So
Yes,
I just
yes,
want
yes.
to share that as an encouragement to be mindful of what we speak and what we, put out in the universe, because
Yes,
it does
yes.
work. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh my God, Teresa, you preaching right there. 'Cause let me tell you, we mostly too often pay attention to where we are and not where we're going. And we make our decisions based on our present conditions. And we need to
Yeah.
be not so focused on where we are, but speak it, like you say, into the atmosphere, speak it into the universe, because the universe definitely will accompany you and work with you. All right. Thank you, Teresa.
All right. Thank you.
Who's next? Yep. Unmute yourself, star. Share this morning, Testimony Friday. I see it. I hear somebody. Who's that next person? Going to get on the dance floor. Y'all know how you do. You stand on the side of the wall waiting for somebody else to get on. No. Jump on here. Somebody needs to hear from you. That person that we never hear from. Go ahead. Or that person that we always hear from. Doesn't matter. We got a few more minutes. We got about 2 more minutes. Who's going to share? My pastor says, I got a feeling and a sneaky suspicion there's one more person.
Good morning, Dr. Faraz. This is Margaret Dorsey. How are you guys?
Hey, Mama Dorsey, go ahead.
I'm enjoying what Teresa just said, but for me, it was like this morning, just waking up and needing my extreme topical. Okay, we don't realize how good this stuff is. I mean, whatever I pulled in the back of my knee, it was just tight. And I was like, okay, I went straight to my extreme topical. And my thought was just that we don't realize how good this product is, and that we have the proprietary blend for it. So it usually is the number one seller, like right after the Flat Belly Lifestyle. But guys, I'm just telling you, I live with it. My entire family lives with it, and it's just a blessing. So I just want a quick reminder: we got it all. So just keep using it. Thank you.
Absolutely. I've got a customer. She has a rollerball in every room in her house. So if she's wherever the pain hits her, if it's the bathroom, if it's the living room, if it's the kitchen, she got a rollerball in every room. So yeah, we got the stuff. So listen, guys, let's make this a great day. Unless there's somebody else. Did I hear somebody else wanting to sneak in
Hey,
here?
Dr. Ross, this is Mike. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Quick testimony. I followed up with a gentleman yesterday who I shared the business with. I shared the Black Card program with, and we did the 3 ways. And he stepped away and said he didn't want to pursue the opportunity at this time. But through the process of going through the system, with the videos and presentations. He and I never really had a chance to connect where personally, one-to-one, where I was able to share my passion and my vision for what I see, what we have our hands on. So I called him yesterday, and he called me back, and we finally had a talk, a heart-to-heart talk. And long story short is that he may not pursue the black card at this point, but he's going to get into business. And he wants to pursue the scan coach path, and he's going to most likely make this investment before the end of the year, because I told him it would just make smart business sense to be able to do it before the year was over, so he can create a tax write-off for himself. And he understood that, and he's actually excited about going forward. So I just say that to say, don't give up. Keep talking to people, and don't just let them off the hook by a text. Now, he sent me a text and said he didn't want to pursue it, but get back on the phone with them, share your heart, share your passion, be transparent, and people will follow. They will follow you if they can see that you're committed.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mike. Are you doing the presentation tomorrow?
I am.
So listen, guys, if you haven't heard Diamond Mike do a presentation, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss Saturday morning tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. The overview for Akana. Listen, he's smooth. Okay, I'm gonna call him Diamond Smooth Mike with his wife, man. Oh, Trish, I'm telling you, together they are awesome. And when he's doing it, he's awesome. So definitely get your customers, get your distributors, those on the line, on the fence, get them on there. And then right after that, Scott Reese training. Listen, guys, you're missing this training. Get on here at 11 a.m. Central Time and let Scott take you to the $1 billion big. Now, but what's happening in Chicago? It might be something happening in Chicago. I'm not sure, but I know who would come tell us. Yeah, Diamond Minister Willie Mooney. You are unmuted, sir.
Great morning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, sir.
Well, tomorrow is our usually 9 a.m. actually, with Minister Ernestine. Make sure you guys who have registered, that you go ahead, register in with me. Well, that you go ahead, tune in at that 9 a.m. workout, either virtually Zoom or in person. Also, starting at 10 a.m. is our usual Saturday elevation experience, where we blend right in from Minister Ernestine, and we start our presentation doing our bioscan and telling you why you need to look into the flat belly lifestyle. Back to you, Dr. Ross.
All right, fantastic. So listen, let's have a great weekend. We'll see you when we see you. We're gonna have a great weekend and keep pushing, as our CSO would say, push, push, push.
And I think
push.
Minister Ernestine might be on here, if I'm not mistaken. Is she?
Yeah, she was just talking earlier.
Yes, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm here, Minister Mooney. You may say something?
All right. I guess he wanted you to push it for yourself.
Oh, yeah. So, come on out. I'm in the middle of a traffic jam here. Come on out. We're working our bodies. The flat belly is great. Of course, that's a jump start, but you still need to work out. Sometimes you get those bioscans and stuff looks good, but then, it'll say you need to exercise. Heart is a muscle. And, some of us want to move a little bit more with these grandchildren. And just building your core and camaraderie, doing something outside of your comfort zone. Like I said, there was a lady, she loved rebounding, but she said she wanted to add some more things to her arsenal. So we do cardio kickboxing, we do EMOMs, every minute on the minute, boot camp. There's just so many different things that we do within the 45 minutes, and you will take the workout to the next level. So thank you, and I'll see you guys. It's not too late to register, so come on out.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Listen, have a great weekend, and let's push. Bye for now. Don't forget certification.